Yo, what's up? Duff here. Excuse the large bandage in the middle of my head. I just had my first of 3 skin cancer surgeries that are scheduled for the next week, so this is the aftermath. Let's just say before I talk about what I'm going to talk about, I already had a huge headache. This feels like someone took a ball-peen hammer and smacked me in the middle of the forehead. So yeah, not in a good mood to start, but my mood got much worse after leaving work. So basically, and before I talk about what I want to talk about, in the end, disclaimer, the ultimate responsibility is mine. As the driver, I'm ultimately responsible for what my vehicle is doing, right? Absolutely. So I could have, if I would have double-checked something, I probably could have avoided it. I didn't. But I wanted to talk about something that I've noticed with Teslas that I find really annoying. And before we go, let's show you the end result of this mishap. You can see right here, I have that's a lot of tire damage, and I have some crumpling on my rear deck lid, and it's raining, so I'm not going to stay out there. So yeah, basically in a nutshell, what happened was I was parked in the parking lot by work. It happens to be a parking lot that's in a church that is adjacent to the government parking center. A lot of employees park there. This church also has daycare, so there's vehicles coming in and out of there routinely, people picking up their kids. In this case, the incident involved a woman with her minivan. So basically what happened was I was parked on the far right side of the parking lot, right against the sidewalk. So I started to back up slowly. I looked to my left, make sure nothing was coming. Then I looked to my right because I was kind of looking at how much space I had in the right-hand side, and the entire time I was backing up slowly. As I'm doing that, I should have looked back to the left, evidently, because this woman apparently slid in behind me, and I'm pretty sure I need to check the dash cam camera, review the footage. I'll post it here so you can see for yourself. But I think that she basically ignored the fact that I was moving out slowly and just pulled behind me. That's what it appeared. That's what it felt like to me, but I'm not 100% sure. But the end result was I'm backing up and I hear a crunch. I'm like, oh, geez, are you kidding me? It's the last thing I need today. So I get out and exchange insurance, and it's going to probably be a deal where each insurance company pays for their own damage, I guess. But this got me thinking about how annoying it is to me, and I don't understand why, because I'm sure it's not a technological issue. Why is the rear obstacle avoidance system on my 2016 Tacoma far better than what I have on my 2022, I'm sorry, it's 2021, my 2021 Tesla Model Y. My Tesla Model Y that can drive itself. My Tesla Model Y that intelligently navigates the road. It avoids other cars. It moves away from danger. But if you are in reverse and there's a vehicle coming, it doesn't tell you shit. It doesn't give you a warning. With the with the Tacoma, if you're backing up and it detects any movement on either side of you, it sounds off an audible alarm, and that's gotten my attention many times over the years. Simple system, it works. Why can't the Tesla do this? If you're backing up into a parking space, as you get close to something, it'll start doing increasingly loud audible alarms. But if you're in reverse, it doesn't give a shit. It doesn't do anything to let you know if something might have popped out where you weren't looking. Why is that? Why? I could have swore that I remember Elon saying something about that they were going to be adding something along those lines. That's great. Maybe someone can confirm that for me. But why isn't it already there? This car has sensors out the wazoo, all these cameras, but it doesn't alert you to a very common situation when you're backing up and someone decides to come flying down behind you. You don't see them. It gives you no warning whatsoever. So yeah, it might sound like sour grapes, and I guess it is, because now I have to deal with the end result of this. Ultimately, like I said, it's my fault. But I would think that my technologically superior vehicle should be able to at least match what my 2016 Toyota Tacoma does already, and tons of other cars. They have rear obstacle detection. When you're in reverse, it double checks for you that the coast is clear. Why does my Tesla not do that? Yeah, I'm angry. It's fresh. It's fresh in my head. So that's it. I'll let you know what the end result is here. I'm hoping that I can clean up a bunch of that looks like rubber from her tire. Because she said, oh yeah, I was stopped. I'm like, well, if you were stopped, then I wouldn't have a rubber skid mark down the side of my, or down the back of my car. So, like I said, I'll pull the camera footage. You can look at it yourself and tell me what you think. But man, it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. This is the last thing I need to deal with right now. And guess what? I'm going to deal with it. So that's all I got, guys. Feel free to comment below. I'm sure there'll be some opinions on this. And if, like I said, if anyone does have any sort of explanation why this is not part of what my car or what any Tesla can do already, enlighten me. I would love to know the answer. So that's it, guys. Till next time, Duffman out.